Welcome back, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to cover game 15 of Smithy's opening fundamentals. We have Martin Bier versus Salomon Ricardo Rocamora. This game took place in Hamburg in 1876. So let's go ahead and go over the game. Again, we have e4, e5, d4, e captures d4, c3, d captures c3, and bishop c4. Again, giving up some pawns for rapid development. And usually this is an opening I would assume is more popular in shorter time controls like blitz, possibly rapid, and it's something to catch your opponent off guard. C captures b2 and then bishop captures b2. White is down 2 pawns, but he has lots of open lines. Okay. And rapid development, black's best bet is to return one or both pawns to catch up in development. So again, white is trying to develop really fast and generate a quick attack to blow black out of the water before he can develop. Right? Knight f6, then knight c3, knight c6, knight f3, bishop b4. Okay, so far black does a good job of developing. Black is focusing on catching up on development, which is good. Queen c2, d6, a pawn move. Okay, then white castles. Okay, it's just an accuracy here. Smithy Q says this is just simple, better, offers good compensation. This one's just a little bit more dangerous. Bishop captures c3. This is an unprovoked exchange, especially bishop for knight are really good ideas, especially in such open positions. Okay, now black castles, e5. So white is nearly fully developed, whereas black's queen side is inactive. White needs to open the position and use his development before black catches up, right? So that's how you come up with this move. Okay, I'm developed. My rook is active here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and black has 1, 2 out in the field, right? Of course, the bishop is ready to come out, but the rook here is inactive. The queen is inactive. So white needs to push the pawn, open up position, and start attacking before the pieces for black catch up and start defending here. Okay, 98, h4. When up in time, push pawns and open lines. Here, white prepares knight g5 and bringing the knight into the attack. Queen e7, knight g5. White threatens mate, forcing black to defend. As long as black is defending, he can't finish development or uses extra material. Okay. So g6, blocking this diagonal. Then e captures d6, opening more lines for white. This allows rook e1 to hit the queen. Knight captures d6. This natural move moves a piece a little further away from the king side, and it's a decisive mistake. So let's take a look at this, right? So what squares is this knight covering? Right, helping in the defense for the king side. Now the king, this knight is covering these squares, right? C captures d6 is ugly but necessary. When you grab pawns instead of developing, you're often forced to make ugly moves to survive. Okay. So we have knight captures d6, rook h to e1, finishing development with tempo, queen d8, queen b2. Again, the idea is to play bishop to h8 and then queen g7 checkmate. So knight captures c4, rook captures d8. Of course, all this has been calculated by white. Knight captures b2. Black thinks he's fine after exchanging queens, but white's active pieces allow a final combination. So rook captures f8, king captures f8, knight captures h7 check, king g8, rook e8 check, king captures h7, and then rook h8 is checkmate. Okay, notice that black never managed to develop his queen side. White never gave him a chance. Once you have a lead in development, you want to keep creating threats and never let your opponent back into the game. Right? So again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.